just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. We partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day.
The Yuletide season is here again, and it is a period of sober reflection and stock-taking to evaluate our success and the positive achievements recorded. It is on this note that I, the Managing Director and CEO, Mambila Beverages Nigeria Limited, Abubakar Hamidu Kara, PhD, on behalf of the management, board and entire staff, felicitate with the People's Governor, Dr. Abukefas, his Deputy Alhaji Aminu Abdullahi Alkali, Speaker and Honorable Members of the Taraba State House of Assembly, Secretary to the Government of the State, Chief Barrister Gibbon Timothy Kachaps, Dengwe Mambila, the Chief of Staff, Dr. J.J. Williams, Head of Service, Dr. Hamidu Ahmed Kara, traditional rulers and the entire good people of Taraba State on the occasion of Christmas celebrations. Your Excellency, sir, words will fail me if I'm to count your numerous achievements for your personal sacrifice for the peace and unity of the state. Thank you for your purposeful and quality leadership. Thank you for the developmental strides spread across the state. As you celebrate, we at the Mambila Beverages, make of Highland tea and green tea, wish you God's protection, long life, and more wisdom as you embark on yet another scintillating and result-oriented 2026. Happy Christmas, my Mabel Boss, the People's Governor. Signed, Abubakar Hamidu Kara, PhD, Managing Director and CEO, Mambila Beverages, Nigeria Limited.
I am Moses Peter, welcoming you to news at 9 p.m. on Som TV. We are beaming this signal live from Jalingo, Taraba State. This is the pulse of the nation. We bring only the stories that matter. Stay connected with us on Facebook at Som TV and YouTube at Som TV Live. Here are tonight's major headlines. Nigerian states show wide differences in education funding for the 2026 budget, with Anambra leading at 46.9% and several states falling below the UN recommended 15 to 20% allocation. President Bola Tinubu attends the Eyo Festival in Lagos, marking the first celebration since 2017 as the 2025 edition of Carnival Calabar kicks off in Cross River with vibrant parades, music, dances, and costumes showcasing local traditions. Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Waidi Shaibu visits the Sultan of Sokoto to strengthen civil-military relations and promote national unity as Sokoto police warned residents against scavenging debris from U.S. airstrike sites targeting ISIS militants, citing unexploded ordnance dangers. On international news, African Union and several countries reject Israel's recognition of Somaliland, reaffirming Somalia's territorial integrity as Thailand and Cambodia agree to an immediate ceasefire after deadly border clashes, allowing civilians to return home and initiating landmine removal. On business news, Nigeria's stock market gains 578 billion naira in a year-end Santa Claus rally, with major gains in selected companies, while Jumia Nigeria launches its December holiday sale nationwide with festive discounts, special deals, and culturally themed promotions. On entertainment news, Pastor Jerry Eze's YouTube channel becomes the third most watched non-gaming channel globally, reaching millions of subscribers as Burna Boy donates about 150 million naira through Very Dark Man to assist prisoners and patients in need across Nigeria. Sport news, Super Eagles will earn $5,000 for each goal scored at the 2025 AFCON in Morocco, encouraging players and boosting team performance. We go to the news in food. Report has it that for the 2026 budget, Nigerian states show big differences in education funding. Anambra leads with 46.9% of its budget, followed by Enugu and Kano at around 30%. Jigawa, Kaduna, Abia, and Taraba allocate 20 to 26%, while Akwa Ibom and Imo spend under 5%. Some states mix education with other social services, making exact amounts unclear. Many fall short of the UN recommended 15 to 20% allocation for education, highlighting ongoing funding gaps. President Bola Tinubu attended the Eyo Festival at Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos on Saturday, marking the first celebration since 2017. Dressed in traditional white attire with a black Akete hat and matching drape, he was received by Lagos Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and Deputy Governor Obafemi Hamzat. The festival featured vibrant processions, white-clad masquerades, rhythmic chants, and dances reflecting Yoruba cultural heritage, attracting residents, tourists, and spectators to the historic event. Similarly, another report said the 2025 edition of Carnival Calabar kicked off in Cross River with a vibrant cultural parade, turning the streets into a festival of rhythm, color, and national pride. Representatives from the state 18 local government areas participated, showcasing traditions and heritage. Organizer Ikechi Uko explained that the opening ceremony highlighted traditional culture, while the main street carnival on December 29 will feature contemporary expressions. The parade included local and visiting groups from other states with music, dance, food, and costumes, delighting crowds before concluding at UJ Esuene Stadium. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Waidi Shaibu, on Friday, December 26, 2025, paid a courtesy visit to the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar III, at his palace in Sokoto State. The Nigerian Army said the visit reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening civil-military relations and collaboration with traditional institutions to promote national unity, peace, stability, and peaceful coexistence across the country. The Sokoto Police have warned residents of Tambuwal local government area against scavenging debris from sites of recent U.S. airstrikes targeting ISIS militants. Area Commander Mohammed Augi cautioned that unexploded ordnance poses serious danger as security agencies condoned off the area. Traditional leaders also urged residents to stay away, lamenting that poverty and poor awareness drove risky scavenging of explosive remnants. Similarly, the defense headquarters say recent airstrikes in northwest Nigeria carried out with United States support demonstrate the federal government's resolve to counter terrorism. The Director of Defense Information, Major General Samaila Uba, said the precision strikes followed credible intelligence and targeted ISIS-linked elements while minimizing civilian harm. He reaffirmed the military's commitment to protecting lives and sustaining joint interagency and international security cooperation. Another report said troops of Operation Hadinkai, supported by other security agencies and the Civilian Joint Task Force, repelled an attempted attack by suspected Boko Haram fighters near Garaha in Hong, local government area of Adamawa State on December 24, 2025. The insurgents were forced to retreat after engagement, with no casualties recorded. Security forces have intensified patrols and surveillance to prevent further incursions. Following a Christmas Eve bombing at a Maiduguri mosque that killed 4 and injured 32, Nigeria beefed up security nationwide. President Tinubu ordered extra tactical teams in vulnerable states, while police and NSCDC deployed thousands to worship centers, highways, markets, and public areas. Governors and security agencies emphasized vigilance, with Christian leaders urging church precautions. The coordinated effort aims to prevent further attacks and reassure citizens during festive celebrations. In the light of that, Vice President Kashim Shettima has assured Nigerians of the federal government's commitment to defeating terrorism and restoring peace in Borno State. Speaking during a visit to victims of Wednesday's mosque bombing at Gamboru Market, Maiduguri, Shettima conveyed President Tinubu's sympathy and praised state-federal collaboration. He emphasized that the government remains resolute in protecting lives and property, while security forces have heightened vigilance across Borno and other states to prevent further attacks. A suspected bomb explosion on the Yartasha-Dansadao Road in Maru local government area, Zamfara State, has left many travelers feared dead. The incident occurred on Saturday afternoon, causing panic as commuters abandoned their vehicles to flee the scene. Police Public Relations Officer Yazid Abubakar confirmed the blast, noting that security agencies are aware, but casualty details are not yet available. Videos on social media showed people fleeing, while locals and observers called on authorities to investigate and bring perpetrators to justice. Relatedly, the Kwara State chapter of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has criticized Governor Abdurrahman Abdurrazak's administration over its silence following the Ofa explosion that damaged property and caused public anxiety. The party said the government failed to brief residents, visit the scene, or offer reassurance, creating panic and rumors. It urged the governor to urgently address the incident, visit Ofa, and provide clear security updates to affected communities. In another report from Kwara, the Kwara State Police Command has arrested 2 suspected bandits and kidnapping kingpins linked to violent crimes across Katsina, Zamfara, Niger, and Kwara State. Abubakar Usman and Shehu Muhammadu were apprehended on December 19 along the Komen Masalachi axis in Kaima, LGA. Recovered items include an AK-47 rifle with 20 live rounds, 500,000 naira cash, and a red Honda Ace 125 motorcycle bought with ransom money. Investigations revealed that the duo also supply arms to criminal networks and are cooperating with authorities to apprehend other gang members. In Lagos State, a petrol tanker carrying 33,000 liters exploded early Christmas Day on Badagry Expressway, Lagos, killing 2 people. The tanker reportedly lost control while overtaking another vehicle and burst into flames, destroying nearby homes and vehicles. LASMA, FRSC, and the Lagos Fire Service responded promptly, securing the area and preventing public scavenging of spilled fuel. Authorities urged drivers to follow traffic rules and warned against dangerous practices at accident scenes. In Gombe, 7 people from Lawanti community in Gombe State died in a tragic road accident while traveling to a wedding in Maiduguri, Borno State. Governor Muhammadu Yahaya expressed deep sorrow, offering condolences to the bereaved families, including local leaders who lost relatives. He prayed for strength, patience, and mercy for the departed, asking Allah to forgive their shortcomings and grant them paradise, calling the incident a heavy loss for the community and the state. In the same vein, a road accident on the Nteje Onitsha Road in Ogbunike, Oyi local government area, Anambra State, left 1 woman dead and 4 others injured. The crash involved a Mercedes-Benz SUV whose driver lost control while trying to avoid a motorcyclist riding against traffic. Eyewitnesses reported speeding and a tire burst as contributing factors. Victims were rushed to a hospital by bystanders. FRSC officials towed the vehicle and urged drivers to prioritize safety. Moving to Katsina State, the Katsina State Governor Diko Rada has launched a statewide census of Almajiri and Islamia schools to generate accurate data for education reforms. Represented by an aide, the governor approved the training of enumerators drawn from the schools. Conducted by the Bureau of Statistics with UNICEF and other partners, the exercise will capture demographics, locations, and migratory patterns to guide policy, attract development, support, and reform the Almajiri education system. Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule has announced that the state is funding the construction of the world's first University of Public Relations and Leadership entirely from savings. Speaking at the project's groundbreaking in Gudi, Sule said fiscal discipline enabled the state to execute major projects without borrowing. The NIPR-led university, backed by local and international partners, is expected to boost professional training and place Nasarawa on the global education map. Moving to other reports, research has revealed that over 16,000 Nigerian trained nurses and midwives are now licensed to work in the UK, reflecting a growing JACBA trend where skilled professionals leave Nigeria for better pay and conditions. This brain drain threatens the local healthcare system, especially in underserved areas. Between 2023 and 2024, over 23,000 healthcare workers migrated abroad. The government plans to boost training, strengthen primary healthcare, and implement retention policies to address staff shortages. Orisemetiwa Eyansan has taken over as the new chief executive of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission. She aims to boost oil and gas production, attract investments, and make the commission a business-friendly regulator under the Petroleum Industry Act 2021. Eyansan plans to enhance transparency, digitization, and staff capacity while engaging stakeholders. With over 30 years in the sector, she promotes collaboration and sees opportunities rather than obstacles in transforming Nigeria's upstream petroleum industry. In Adamawa State, police arrested two brothers Sunday, 36, and Daniel Yakubu, 38, of Konjoli village for allegedly plotting a kidnapping in Sarau, Bele, Meha, LGA. They reportedly threatened resident Emmanuel Daniel and claimed involvement in his younger brother's November 2024 adoption. Acting on the complaint, police conducted a coordinated operation. The suspect confessed and are cooperating. The anti-kidnapping unit will lead investigations, and residents are urged to provide timely, credible information. Renowned Yoruba storytellers and experts are gathering in Lagos for the first edition of Tales by Moonlight to revive Yoruba language, culture, and oral traditions. Scheduled for December 28th at Aria Village, J. Randu Center, the event features storytelling, music, traditional displays, and interactive games. Highlights include talks on preserving Yoruba in schools, digital revival strategies, and performances by famous griots, offering a cultural space for all generations to reconnect with their heritage. During a special Christmas party at Government House, Port Harcourt, Mrs. Valerie Fubara, Rivers State Governor's wife, encouraged children to be obedient, respectful, and good ambassadors of the state. She urged them to pray for Rivers, focus on their goals, and use gadgets responsibly. The event featured the Deputy Governor, top civil servants, and officials, with Mrs. Fubara cutting a special birthday cake to celebrate the children and the festive season. Now let's go on a short commercial break. When we come back, the news continue. Stay tuned, don't touch the dial.
Christmas carnival. After Christmas carnival.
What is a year without Christmas?
And what is Christmas without celebration?
How does it feel after Christmas?
Black Planet got it covered.
After Christmas Carnival comes up on the 28th of December 2025. My name is Joy Audu and I am on the street with the entire team to say please come for our event. See you there.
Everything alive. Hands in the air, let your worries fly. From the stage to the streets, now pure good time.
After Christmas Carnival, don't come
Christmas Carnival.
Don't come to Carnival.
December don't go.
After Christmas Carnival.
Dress for my face, joy for my soul. This kind of happiness is out of control. When the sound
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. Partner with trusted vendors, verify stores, no delay, no excuses. just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement. Moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Fund my wallet sharp. Send money go any bank. Do all my transactions inside. We launched Supergo yesterday in Yola.
Now available in Taraba and Adamawa, and we're covering 36 states before 2026.
Download Supergo today, Nigeria's first lifestyle app. Supergo, move, buy, pay, live. I fit fund my wallet sharp. Send money go any bank. Do all my transactions inside. We launched Supergo yesterday in Yola.
Now available in Taraba and Adamawa, and we're covering 36 states before 2026.
Download Supergo today, Nigeria's first lifestyle app. Supergo, move, buy, pay, live.
Africa, a land of growth, rhythm, and resilience.
Where every thread of the fabric tells a story.
Every beat of the drum echoes heritage.
And every voice carries the soul of generation.
We are Africa, bold, beautiful, and timeless. At Some TV, we don't just tell African stories.
We celebrate it in every color, sound, and tradition.
From the past that shaped us
to the future we proudly define.
Some TV, Africa, seen, heard, celebrated. Some TV, cause of the nation.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. Partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses. Just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement. Moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. Partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses. Just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement. Moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Welcome back. We are glad you are still there with us. Moving on to international news. The African Union and several countries have rejected Israel's recognition of Somaliland as an independent state, reaffirming support for Somalia's unity, sovereignty, and territorial integrity. EU Commission Chair Mahmoud Ali Yusuf warned that the move violates core EU principles and risks regional instability. Somalia, Egypt, Turkey, and Djibouti also condemned the decision, cautioning against precedents that undermine international law and established borders. Thailand and Cambodia have agreed to an immediate ceasefire after nearly 3 weeks of deadly border clashes that killed dozens and displaced about 1 million people. The truce took effect at noon local time, with both sides holding current positions and allowing civilians to return home. The agreement includes releasing detained soldiers, beginning landmine removal, and was reached with diplomatic support from China and the United States. On business news, Nigeria's stock market had a good day, with the total value of listed companies rising by 578 billion naira to reach 97.77 trillion naira. Shares in companies like Aluminium Extrusion Industries, Austin Lars, and Custodian Investments saw big gains. Overall, 29 companies went up while 27 went down. Experts say this year-end boost, called the Santa Claus Rally, happens as investors adjust their portfolios and prepare to benefit from companies' year-end payouts. Jumia Nigeria has launched a December holiday sale running from December 2nd to 28th, offering festive discounts and special deals across the country. Highlights include the Celebrate Naija is Game promotion from December 15 to January 18, 12 days of Christmas offers and exclusive brand and anchor deals. Shoppers can enjoy discounts on electronics, fashion, beauty, home appliance, and more, with fast delivery and convenient pickup options even in smaller towns. On entertainment news, Pastor Jerry Eze's YouTube channel, New Season Prophetic Prayers and Declaration, NSPPD, has become the third most watched channel globally, ranking above all non-gaming creators. Launched on November 21, 2019, during the COVID-19 pandemic, it started with daily online prayers and has grown into a global ministry platform. The channel now has over 2.8 million subscribers and hundreds of millions of views. Pastor Eze credited the achievement to consistent prayers and worldwide support. Grammy winner Burna Boy donated $100,000, which is equivalent to 150 million naira, to Martins Vincent Ose, aka Very Dark Man, to assist the less privileged. The funds will be split equally, 75 million naira to pay fines for prisoners unable to afford them, and 75 million naira to settle bills for patients in government hospitals. Very Dark Man thanked Burna Boy, pledging to document beneficiaries across all 36 states to ensure proper distribution and impact. Lastly, on sport news, Nigeria's Super Eagles will receive $5,000 for every goal scored at the 2025 African Cup of Nations AFCON in Morocco, sponsored by 1xBet. The incentive, approved by the Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) and supported by the Federal Ministry of Sport, aims to motivate players and encourage strong performances. The team earned $10,000 after scoring twice against Tanzania and will hope to increase earnings in their upcoming match against Tunisia. The scheme is part of a broader effort to inspire victories and secure qualification in Group C. That is where we wrap up the news on tonight's news on Some TV. I am Moses Peter, wishing you a wonderful celebration during this festive period. Have a wonderful night.